Professional development through TIF has been career-changing.
One of the parts with TIF that we were able to do with professional development was bring the teacher leader program to our staff and create leaders from within and really build internal capacity with our staff.
The training of the trainer approach that was present in a lot of the initiatives is fabulous because we now have experts. We have individuals who went through intensive training, and now those individuals are able to sustain that professional development in the district.
We do what we call toolbox professional development, where teachers share best practices and their colleagues are able to walk from session to session and just gain ideas and strategies and things like that. So that's been very rewarding as a district.
Our staff has really begun to feel like it's a collaborative culture and that they can work together, and it's with our administrative team also, and so there's a real force for change, for good, for all of us working together.
The collaboration that we experienced with TIF and our professional development was probably the greatest benefit of our participation. We really became more comfortable having the conversations about data and our instruction.
I kept hearing the teachers say, this is some of the best professional development I have ever had, because it forces them to look at problems within their buildings in a new way. It empowers them to solve those problems.
And then in talking to principals, ask them to identify teachers who are really strong in some of the, especially the FIP practices, setting learning targets for students and using student feedback effectively, having students self-assess, goal setting, all of those kinds of things. And those teachers would then put on many demonstrations where they shared some of the activities and the strategies and the different things that were happening within their classrooms.
I had my own professional development, and then I was able to bring it back to Cincinnati, and we worked through developing a curriculum and a model to take to our teachers.
In terms of educational reform that was all happening at the same time, being a TIF district really did help us figure out how other schools were doing it, learn from each other, and bring back home ways in which we could try to implement different pieces of what we were trying to do.
We started to see some really good practices that were spreading from K to 12 across buildings, across contents, so that was really rewarding.
We've built enough internal capacity that our staff has taken ownership, and so we hope that the changes we've made will be sustained and will continue and not just end when the grant ends, but it'll actually become part of our culture now.
At the end of the day, absolutely, it was a success.
Professional development really kind of helped to kind of cap some of that off, meaning give it a great impetus in terms of being able to move forward and sustain some of the work that we were doing.